I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. I'm so glad you're here, and welcome to the weekend wrap-up. If you're new here, the weekend wrap-up is where we take bits and pieces and just little clips and put it together. It may not make any sense at all, but it's things we do throughout the weekend.
Hey, very quickly. Do you know why cows wear bells?
Why do cows wear bells?
Because their horns don't work.
I knew that. Anyway, so that's where, and you get to end the day with him over on Couch Time, where he shares his summary of his sermon. So please join us. Enjoy the video. If you haven't subscribed, we would love for you to. I found out a lot of our viewers have not subscribed. What are you waiting for? I'd love to have you a part of our family. It is the greatest community on YouTube as far as I'm concerned. So, okay, we're going to go now and enjoy the video, and I'll see you here and there throughout the weekend wrap-up. I'm supposed to be filming stuff for the weekend wrap-up. But how do you film when you're not doing anything? I am doing a little bit of laundry, but I've kind of taken today to just clean and really do nothing. And I don't even know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, other than I'll have the boys for a little while. So that will be fun to that'll be fun to film. My husband, I like taking his dress shirts to the dry cleaners because they can iron them so much better than I can. But he likes to save $1 where he can. So he put a bunch of dress shirts in the washer, and now he gets to iron them. I despise to iron. Do you guys like to iron? That is not one of the domestic wifely duties that I enjoy. In fact, I do not like it at all. And if I can ever sneak his clothes to the dry cleaners, I try to. But he beat me to these. And he washed them, so he gets to iron them. And the sad thing is, he doesn't iron very well. And I know when he wears them and there's some wrinkles that you can see, it's a reflection on me, not him. It's a reflection on me. But I don't iron any better than he does. I'm not a good ironer. Like if it's a flat piece of clothing or a tablecloth or a handkerchief or something flat, I can iron it with no problem. Do you remember back when they used to iron their underwear and they used to iron their sheets? I don't iron my sheets. Do you guys iron your sheets? I remember them, my mom, I think, ironed her sheets for a while. I think as she got older, by the time I came around, I exhausted her. But I think before I was born, she used to iron her sheets. Can you imagine? Do y'all iron your sheets? Is that something I'm supposed to be doing that I'm not doing? Oh, well, I've lived 26 years with Bryant not ironing our sheets. So anyway, okay. Not only did he wash his shirts, but he just threw them in a hodgepodge of laundry. like no color sorting with this. But anyway, I just appreciate him putting them in the laundry, I guess. He could have left it for me to do. But anyway, So I'm just going to film, I guess, whatever I do. I want to make a bread pudding this weekend. I got an inspiration for an idea. And so we're going to try that at some point, hopefully this weekend. We shall see. All right, I'm going to keep doing laundry, folding laundry, picking up clean clothes, and I'll just film whatever I think is interesting. This whole week has been on film, and it's been a great week, and it's been an exciting week, but it just has left me nothing for today for the weekend wrap-up. So you may just get mainly couch time, but we'll see. Okay, I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Well, we brought the family out to McDonald's. Judah and Levi are spending the night with us, so we had them here, talked Isaac and Jessica into, well, Isaac to go with us, and we talked Jessica into meeting us, or he talked Jessica into meeting us. And so Jessica's actually got one of the kids. They had to go to the bathroom. She's taking him to the bathroom. Isaac is in the playroom in the the jungle gym area with Levi, and Bryant had to leave. What is my hair doing? Bryant had to leave. He's going to a bluegrass jam session, and so we're finishing up here, and then me and the boys are going to go home. I think Judah is about to fall out asleep. He is so tired, and there's a certain movie he's wanting to watch. Zootopia, I believe, is the name of it, although that's not what he said the name of it. He said the name of it was The Fox and the Bunny, and so I had to Google Fox and Bunny to find out that it was Zootopia. So we're going to go home and probably watch that and just have a wonderful Bubbles and Boys night. And I don't know what tomorrow holds, but we'll see. I just saw Judah go up. There's Jess. So, yep. So we're going to just go home and have a relaxing evening, me and the boys, and don't know what tomorrow holds. So we'll see you tomorrow.
I just want to do this. You did Jeremy. Jeremy. You did Jeremy. This is a monster. I'm police. I can do that now. Let me try. I can try it. Oh, I did it. Uh-oh.
What are you doing? Okay, everyone, so now I'm going to take just a minute and share with you what I've got decorated so far. There still is some things to do, like my dining room table. I don't have it decorated yet. I don't have my bedroom done yet. And, of course, I don't have my big live tree here yet. It doesn't come till after Thanksgiving. So, anyway, but I am going to show you what I've done so far. Good morning, everybody. We are actually on our way to church, but we stopped by the farm first, and Bryant just walks in and checks, make sure everything's running smoothly before we head to church. That's our normal Sunday morning go-to. Sometimes he does it before we get in the car to leave, but sometimes he does it on our way to church. So this morning, it just so happens it was done on the way to church, and I'm in the car. So he just goes in, makes sure there's no feeders banging, that everything's running smoothly, the fans are set the way they need to be. It's just our normal Sunday morning check. All right, so we got 4 more houses to check, and then we're headed to church. Look at all the leaves that have fallen and that are fallen. It's like it's snowing leaves. When we got home from church, the first thing we did was we actually went straight over to the farm, checked the farm again, and then we also did a cow check and just checked our cows for the day. So I'm going to share a little bit of that with you. Okay, everyone, we're out here doing a cow check. We're just checking them and making sure they're okay. We've just turned them back out into this pasture. As you can see, this is a fairly new run fence here. Daniel and Isaac and Bryant just got through building this fence. If you see that white house in the background, that used to be my brother's house. He has since sold it, and so we had to, the new owners put a driveway in, so we fenced off our pasture, and we actually own both sides of the driveway. We just fenced this portion in, and so we're out here just checking the cows, seeing how they're doing. Aren't they pretty? And if you can see the silver things in the background, that is our chicken houses back there. We have some right here. Bryant likes to count them just to make sure we haven't lost any or anything. And we're just getting home from church. So Bryant's still in his sport jacket. The ones with the white faces, Bryant really loves those. We call them white baldies. And we have several of them, and he really loves them. That's kind of his favorite. Okay, everyone, here is our other herd of cattle, and we're just checking them as well. We have a set of twins over here that was just born recently. These cows stay spread out, so it wouldn't surprise me if there's some over there in that pasture. They stay together somewhat, but they also spread out. I don't even see the bull. So there's more cattle that go with this herd somewhere else. They definitely spread out more than the other herd does. This is probably one of my favorite fields. I love to pull in. This is the beginning of our road is right up there, and I love to pull in our road and see all the cows in this field. Makes me happy. Well, hey everyone, welcome to Couch Time.
Hey, everybody.
I didn't check my microphone,
I
but
checked it.
he did. I saw him look down to check.
Is the green light on?
I saw him. Oh, that's funny.
Do you know why I had to check?
Because I always check.
She never checks. She checks after the fact. Yeah, after.
And then I have to start over.
Yeah.
Yep. The other day it died on me.
Really?
When I was sharing my Hobby Lobby haul, like it totally died. And I did all this sharing the haul with them and then had to do a voiceover. Anyway.
The joys of YouTube.
Yeah. And somebody who is technologically challenged.
Take what?
Technologically challenged.
Anyway, hey, we have a lot of fun on here. We may not be the most exciting channel, but we have a lot of fun, don't we? So anyway, hey, this week's been a fabulous week. Thank you all for the birthday wishes for me, the birthday wishes for her, all your well wishes. We appreciate all of those. You guys have been very generous with us this week. And did you guys see that spectacular meal that we had? We had
for your birthday.
Stewed beef, cream potatoes, broccoli casserole, mac and cheese, biscuits. It was the work.
It was just a day late as far because he was expecting it on Sunday. Yeah. But I knew the surprise party was happening and he didn't. So he thought it was going to happen on Sunday, but it really happened on Monday.
But that was great. I got family time is my special time. I love, if somebody asks me, hey, what do you love? What do you enjoy? I love my family around the table together at dinner time, talking about our day, talking about what's happening in our lives, sharing our dreams with each other, and just celebrating what God's doing in each of our lives. That's my favorite place.
And we're usually laughing at Judah and Levi at some point in time.
Yeah, sit down, be still, don't move.
Laughing or hollering.
Put that down. I mean, so anyway, they're just growing up and being good little boys, rambunctious boys. But anyway, and what about that pasta? The shrimp pasta
and crab.
Oh, it was the restaurant good. That was delicious.
That was definitely a treat. That was a luxury meal there.
High calorie.
Yeah,
but it was good.
Yeah, it was really good.
I mean, just full of flavor, just deep flavor. I mean, it was really good.
And then you took me shopping for my birthday.
Did she broke the bank? Yeah.
Did not.
Had to take out a loan?
Did not.
No, it wasn't that bad. I'm just kidding.
And really, a lot of the stuff I bought is for the goodies and the cookie exchange and all the stuff coming up. So.
Yeah, the cookie exchange. So, hey, today's message, the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be talking about the power of God. And so today I just felt led to deal with breaking the cycle. So many times people will find themselves from generation to generation in a cycle of maybe it's poverty, maybe it is spousal abuse, maybe it's addictions, maybe it is, I don't know, what's some of the other cycles?
You spoke on education, like the educational values, families that super value education and those who could care less. I mean, you just see that goes with the children sometimes.
Yeah, there's all kinds of cycles that people can go through. And you can see, not that they're passed down from generation to generation, but they're learned from previous generations.
It's what they've experienced. It's what they know.
Right. And so sometimes you hear people say, well, he's just like his daddy or she's just like her mama. What they're saying is that the next generation has cycled just like the previous one. So I dealt with Exodus chapter 3 where the Israelites found themselves in bondage to the Egyptians, and they were in the cycle of children being born, there's children becoming slaves. That generation would have children, they would be born, and they would be slaves to the Egyptians. Mm-hmm. And the Bible says God, in chapter 3, verse 7, 8, 9, he says, God heard their cry and saw the misery that they were going through, and he freed them and led them to the land that flowed with milk and honey. And so today I dealt with crying out to God to break the cycle of bondages that were in our lives. I really didn't have like 3 points today. I did more of a exegetical teaching where I went verse by verse, exegesis. I went verse by verse. And I talked about how God can distinguish those cries whenever they're not just a normal cry, like when a baby's wet or a baby needs to be fed or a baby just wants to be held. It's a very distinctive cry of urgency, or I called it a distress cry. Sometimes animals will give out distress calls so the mother will know that, hey, it's something different that's happening, and that mom can respond very quickly. I talked about how in our moments of distress, when we cry out to God, Psalm 34 says, He heard my cry. Multiple places it says, He heard my cry. Meaning that when we cry out from our spirit, or we cry out for Him, that's when He comes and helps us through. Secondly, walking by faith and not by sight. Meaning multiple times when Jesus healed somebody, He would tell them, take up your mat and walk. Or go wash in the pool of Siloam and you'll have your sight. There was an action that needed to follow the speaking of God's miracles over their life. There's actions that have to happen in your life so that you can see the power of God unleashed in your life. And so many times we'll receive a word or we'll receive what the Spirit wants to do, but we don't put that faith into action. And then we just stay and wallow in those cycles. And we say, well, it can't get any better. I've tried. I've done this. And when essentially we hadn't done all that we could do. So, hey, I thought the message went well. If you missed it,
Really
go catch
good.
it. Go catch it on the rewatch. Browers Wesleyan Facebook page, Browers Wesleyan Facebook page. We'd love to have you join us there. And
We actually have a brief testimony at the end, too.
had a guy that's been coming to our church for about 3 months. His name is James. And James was struggling with alcohol addiction. And his family was divided, getting ready to divorce from what he was sharing in his testimony. His children were unhappy. He cried out to God. God heard his cry. God set him free. And he shares about that at the end of the church message today. So,
So go check it out.
Very powerful message. So, hey, that's it for today.
All right.
That's it.
Okay, well, thank you guys so much for joining us right here on The Farm and Pastor's Wife. Hey, I'm going to be trying some cookie recipes next week to get ready for the cookie exchange because I want to win this thing, you know. So I got to try out some good cookie recipes.
What do you mean win it?
We vote.
Oh, we do?
We vote.
Who votes?
And I bought the prize and I want it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hey, did you hear what the horse said after he fell?
what did the horse say after he fell?
I've fallen and I can't giddy up.
Giddy up.
Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
Womp womp. Anyway, we got some great things coming up. And y'all have sent me some great ideas for finger foods. I have a list a mile long of things I'm going to cook for the goodie night. And I hope a bunch of people come because I'm going to have a bunch of food. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Oh, guess what came?
What?
Guess what came? And we bought one. We've got 2 fun advent calendars to do this year for Vlogmas. And I'm super excited.
Yeah.
It's not coffee. It's not tea. It's not chocolate. It's going to be good.
Can I tell him? No, let's wait.
Let's wait.
Let's wait.
They probably have seen, I don't know, did we show it to them? The one that we bought?
We did it at Sam's Club, I think.
Yeah, we may have showed you the one at Sam's Club. But hey, just wait.
Hey, one more thing. It's cooking channel, right? I thought about this. What do you call an angry carrot?
An angry carrot.
Angry carrot. She doesn't know.
I don't know.
A steamed vegetable. That's killer right
That's a
there.
good one.
That is killer right there.
That's a pretty good one.
Steamed vegetable.
All right.
Hey, we got to get off here before she gets steamed.
Yeah, we'll let you go on that note. Thank you for watching. Remember, if the grease is hot enough,
Go like us on Facebook.
yeah, go to Facebook.
You hadn't liked Facebook. She's actually going to do some cooking on Facebook sometime this week. So
Okay, we'll see you next time. Remember, if the grease is hot enough,
you can fry anything.
from the steamed vegetable.
Yeah.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, guys.